everybody. Swamp Fox News, Cooks, and Reviews coming at you. If you like the content, like, subscribe, and share. Morgan Road, how are you? Good morning. Thanks for joining. Just riding and chatting a little bit, heading to work. Just left one Lowe's, getting some materials. Press on, my brother. How you doing, sir? Good to see you here, man. You're in my premiere this morning. Swamp Fox, no more lies. Thank you. Yes, you are my brother. Press on. Country Boy News, good morning. Man, it's good to see the whole gang back this morning. I hope all of you are doing well. I really do. Yeah, I just spent time at Lowe's picking up some materials, but I got to run to another Lowe's because they don't all carry the same stuff. So I got to get a piece of flooring. Let's see. Good morning to you, my brother, Country Boy. Country Boy is now officially married. Did y'all see his beautiful wedding? I caught the end of it. Oh, I caught the whole thing, but I caught the end of the live stream on my live stream, and which was him walking down the aisle, leaving with her, with Mama Country. So it was awesome. It was a beautiful moment. I was glad I was getting to be a part of it. So how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody ready for Christmas? I'm getting y'all's decorations put up. I got another tree that I'm gonna put on my mom's grave. It's a live tree, a little Christmas tree looking thing. Because you know, I visit her on Fridays, her grave on Fridays too, so I have to work. Me and Three Stooges here, they with me at work. I'm gonna go plant that tree. This one I'm gonna plant on her grave. Let's see. All right, we got Press On, Oregon Road, get here. Sewer Dog, No More Lies. Country Boy News. Daz 241, thank you for showing up. We appreciate you being here. Amish Drywall, my brother. Thanks a lot, man. Good to see y'all here. Right, yeah, I'm just chatting a little bit. I gotta head to the next Lowe's. I gotta pick up what we bought flooring originally, but of course it's only so wide by so long, and so we gotta finish out a closet. And where the refrigerator goes, just add a little piece to it. So I only really need literally 30 inches of flooring. So I just got to go buy a little strip and finish those two places in the kitchen and give it one more good wipe down. And I got some bags of mulch we're going to put out in the yard and do a little bit of weed eating and blowing down, and then that's it. We're done with this rental house. And then we got to go on to the next one, and we got some work at the church we got to finish. We got to finish the white, last coat of white paint, and then we got to take the doors off where the new floors was installed. The doors are rubbing, so we got to take off the heavy fire doors and shave them down a little bit on the bottom so they don't drag the brand new floor and ruin them. So I'm going to Bubba Chambers' house, and I'm going to swap out his electrical panel for him. Y'all know our brother Chambers is Bubba Chambers is a brother, and he's a good friend. And he bought the electric panel last night. He just needs some help doing it, so he's buying the permit this week or next week, and then I'm gonna take a day and run down to his house and hang out with him a little bit. We're gonna swap his electric. He's got a 100 amp panel. I'm gonna swap it out to a 200 amp. His breakers keep tripping because he's trying to run, heaters and eat and use his stove and stuff like that. So he keeps tripping the breakers. So he's gonna have a hard time through the winter if we don't get him a brand new or upgraded panel. So I'm gonna run down there and hang out with him and do that. So when I do that, I'll go live and we'll hang out a little bit and chat with Bubba and his family and kind of show y'all what we're doing. That's the plan anyway. Brother Swamp, much love, respect, brother. All right. You got to go on the stand. Sewer Dog's working. You know, Sewer's doing road construction now. So listen, we always need to pray for each other, but he's in a line of work that people get killed easy. We need to pray that everybody, well, all road crew people, are, you know, go home safe every day. But you know, Sewer, that hits close to home. He's our brother, and so, you know, we really need to pray. Look at them, they flying past me. I better get over in the slow lane. I'm doing 75, and they went past me in the slow lane like I'm sitting still. Anyway, so you know, we just need to always remember the people who are out fixing the roads for us to drive on. We need to give them the room they need to work, man. You know, and slow down a little bit. You know, we all in a hurry to get nowhere. We always end up where we're going. Let's get there safely and make sure that the people who are out there working for us, keeping our roads, you know, safe and clean, or at least as much as we can get them, you know, done. Let's make sure they go home to their family every night. And let's pray for them that everybody does that. Like the content, smash that like button. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. I don't care. This is a First Amendment channel. You can say almost anything you want. It's still my channel, although it's a First Amendment channel to an extent. Anybody need prayer this morning? Everybody's family doing good? Is everybody? Well, we know we need to always pray for AK Twin Mommy. She just lost her mother. And Kim Johnson, you know, she is really, and she's in good spirits, but her health is not real good right now. She is very weak, guys. They can't figure out what's wrong with her. They said, oh, it's a vitamin deficiency, and they're pumping her full of all kind of vitamins, but she has no strength. And right here at the holidays and newborn babies that she's helping her family with, and her family and at home and her kids and Christmas and everything she's doing is really taking a toll on her physically and mentally. So let's please pray for her as well, you know. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the prayers y'all pray for me as well. It really means a lot to me, and it really does help. I'm thankful. I love you all. Whoa, look at that. Oh, look at that nasty kink. Look at, I ain't gonna say it because they'll put a stupid thing on my channel. They'll put a fake, what's it called? Encyclopedia Britannica on my page. Whoa, look at that. Falling down, y'all, sorry. Eric Johnson, what's up? Good to see you here. Yeah, it's pretty nasty, ain't it? And they say, oh, that's water. All that is just a vapor trail. That's all. That's fake. That is not all that is. And I'm going to show y'all proof that that's not all it is. And I'm going to send y'all, because I keep, you know, and I love all of y'all. And y'all are entitled to y'all's opinions. But I get some blowback on it because really, everybody don't know. But everybody believes, you know, you hear different things. But I'm going to show y'all proof. I'm going to give y'all websites that y'all can go to. And then y'all choose for yourself what you want to believe about it. But if it's not true, why is it on government websites, and why is it on websites that our government uses, companies that our government uses? This is what they put out on their website. So if it's not true, if they're not doing this stuff, why are they posting it on their own websites and our government websites and stuff like that? You know, it's just a question I have, because I don't expect everybody to believe the things I believe. I just do wish y'all would everybody would do research for themselves. You don't have to listen to me. And I don't mean just going, hey, Google, is this real? You know what I mean? Do some deep diving research. Look into companies. Matter of fact, y'all can go to Mike Morales's Above Ground World News and pull up any of his pages, any of his videos, and watch it. And then also look down in his description. He'll have links to a bunch of different websites. And Mike's channel is where I'm going to get a lot of my information. That's going to lead to the websites I'm going to ask y'all to go look at. So y'all want to save time and waiting on my videos, y'all can go to his channel. He's an excellent guy. He's on about every night, and he goes to all the different weather satellites. He shows the bunker fuels operations going on, the poison that's being dumped in the air and the aerosols and things like that. He gives the websites. He don't just say it. He shows where to go to look at it. I mean, it's really, and then there's other sites that I'm going to show y'all that I found. And I just want y'all to research the things for yourself, because listen, especially people with kids, y'all chose to have kids. They don't know no better. They're being raised by you guys. It's up to y'all to protect them, okay? So y'all really need to make sure, because here's the thing. I'll show y'all videos of people testifying that they went to the doctor, they're sick, and they're being tested, and they find out they got things like barium in their system, silver iodides, ammonia iodides, silver oxides. How in the world are they having all this in their system when they've never, like, barium is something you would only have in your bloodstream if you've had x-rays. There's a type of x-ray that I don't even believe they give it anymore, but there was a type of x-ray where you had to drink barium, this solution, and so you would have it. If you've ever had an x-ray of that sort, you would have it in your bloodstream, and I don't think you could ever get rid of it. I think if I remember correctly, I think if they tested you years later, you would still have a trace of it in your bloodstream, if I remember correctly. But if you've never had that kind of x-ray, you shouldn't have these things, this in your system, and the other things you shouldn't have in your system. But why you do is because the stuff is falling down to the ground. It's getting in our food and water supply. We're eating and drinking it, and it's truly killing us. So I'm going to do a great little docudrama, or whatever you want to call it, on one of my live streams. But it's going to be better than any live stream, I believe, and I hope y'all join to see. Then y'all can give me y'all's thoughts on it. But I believe it's going to be one of my better live streams, because I'm actually taking notes. I'm writing bullet points. I'm going to stay on topic on each one. I'm going to say hi in the beginning, tell everybody how much I love them and thank them for being there. But after that, I'm going to, even when people join the chat, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue on point, each bullet point. I'm going to show y'all the links. Not real fast. I'm going to show y'all everything in a good motion so everybody can absorb it. And then I'm going to move on to the next bullet point. When I'm done with all my bullet points, I'm going to be done with it, and then I'll talk. We'll chat and pray and do whatever else we do. But I got a lot of great content, but I'm going to wait till after Christmas to send that out. I want everybody to get through the holidays after the new year. When the new year comes, I want y'all to wake up to some things, because a lot of stuff's happening in 2020, and we need to make sure we're on top of it. And because it affects us all. It affects our families, and our kids are the one, and our grandkids are the ones we should most be worried about. These things are real, people. These things you can look up for yourself, and then after that, it'll be up to you to see what you want to believe. If you want to believe what's on the government websites and all the websites that are used, the companies that are used by our government, stuff like that. So it's up to you to do the research on that and see what you end up believing. I can't make y'all believe anything, and I don't want y'all to believe what I believe unless you truly believe it in your heart. But I know there's a systematic problem in this world. The New World Order is real. The One World Order is what they're trying to get to next. We've already been under the New World Order since the Fed took over. Once they gave the Fed control, put us under the fiat dollar, got rid of the gold standard, put us into the petrodollar, the fiat dollar, whatever you want to call it. They have crippled us with this tax and this interest and this $21 trillion in debt. It's only going to keep getting higher. If if we don't do something about it now. So, you know, this is something that we all need to look at and then make a decision for yourself. But it's important because if you have kids or grandkids or any young kids in your family, you really need to look into this stuff. And a lot of us are asleep. We're watching the football games and the movies and the concerts, and they've just got us brainwashed. But what they're trying to do, we've been under the New World Order for many years. They're trying to take us to the One World Order, and I'm going to show you some information on that, and it's truly going to blow your mind, of how our governments are signing documents to kind of join together now, things they've never done in years, and in states that are trying to take your guns from the whole states, where we've got sheriffs fighting the governors and stuff, and the mayors, and saying that they're gonna, you got sheriffs that are doing the right thing by the Constitution, and they said they'll deputize the whole town, and so they can all carry guns. You know, that's a good thing. But the state trying to ban all weapons, trying to ban all guns, is a bad thing. Once it starts in one state, they always try to go on down to every other state. But I got a lot of great content. Them shows are coming after the first of the year. I got a lot of great content. I hope y'all come and join. But I will be, before Christmas, doing a Scottish Dundee cake. I'm going to do a video on that, and I hope some of you go out and get the ingredients and try it. It's a really good Christmas time cake. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to go on Lowe's and get the materials I need and get to work. So I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great day. God bless everyone. And just remember, I do love y'all. Y'all can always reach out to me if you need to. 843-554-4336. ArminHammer42@gmail.com. And no, somebody left a comment. Why am I got an email address, Armin Hammer, like the Jew hater or whatever? No. Armand and Armin is two different spellings. And I'll explain why it's one day, why the email address is that way. But anyway, Armand and Armin is two different spellings. So get off your racist high horse, buddy. I'm not a racist, and I don't hate no one, Jews or anybody, Jewish people, anybody. But anyway, y'all have a great day. God bless everyone.